No, but we could. Here you go.
That's definitely a thing.
We've got Shoehorse versus Beccasetsfire. Shoehorse has a
win.
solid 4-4 record. Beccasetsfire's in second time.
Yeah, so it looks like Shoehorse first joined MT16, finished 65th. Not bad. Best placement of 49th in MT17. Incapable of reading the pace bin correctly. Oh my brother in arms.
Shoehorse is
Beccasetsfire.
Shoehorse is from the I Ate Your Pie community, I believe. Came over for our Discord Wars knockoff and stayed for Mystery Tournament.
They appreciate it. Then Beccasetsfire, win rate of 0%. First shot in MT17, finished 129th. Notable thing is they participate a lot in the community archipelagos that we have here. People are very upset normally for some reason. But it's fine. It's all about having fun. What's not fun is this scary, manly Kirby with 5 o'clock shadow on Shoehorse's side. It terrifies me.
Oh, I love this next game.
So what about our other pair?
Our other pair, ROT8 versus RidleyDragon. This is a winners 2 match. Or no, sorry, losers 2. Whoever loses this is going home.
Yeah. So ROT8, first try in MT17, finished 129th. Quote of haha hoops. Then RidleyDragon, first try in MTX, finished 129th. That number seems significant. We've seen it a lot recently.
Yeah, I think that's a specific, like, there's a lot of people that finished in that. But yeah, this is, RidleyDragon is generally quite good. We'll have to see how, although I think ROT8 had a difficult first match, if I remember correctly, had a difficult matchup.
Yeah, I remember that. I don't remember who it was against, though, but it was pretty rough.
RidleyDragon must have as well if they lost, because like I said, they're usually pretty good. We can look. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Why am I even saying this? We have technology. Oh, I went to round 1. Whoops. There we go. ROT8 beat that Scar in Super Cake Boy. I don't remember that name. Maybe it's something different on the beat. Anyways. And lost in Wacky Races, which we haven't seen yet, so everybody forget. And then lost to Bacon Man 12 and Frogger 2 Swampy's Revenge.
Super Cake Boy is Super Cake Boy on the sheet.
No, I mean that Scar. I don't remember that person.
Oh.
But maybe that's just me not knowing some of the new people. There's a lot of new people. Yeah, both, yeah, really quick turnaround. I'm pretty sure Wacky Races, like, just happened.
Happened yesterday.
So, yeah, I'm not even prepared for the VOD yet, but... that score joined for all the board game league stuff. Got it. I love it when people stick around.
We're a community here. We're made up of a bunch of different people. From different places. All walks of life here. In Mystery Funhouse. The many faces of Shambles.
They're all just my alt accounts. That's against the rules, I think. I don't know.
You're not allowed to have alt accounts on SRL.
Yeah, on SRL it's against the rules, but I mean, like, as far as in MT, I'm pretty sure I would be unhappy if somebody joined twice. It's never come up, but don't test me. I don't want to have to think about that kind of thing.
Don't test me, says ID as he pulls out a bayonet and just starts sharpening an edge. I don't know what'll happen if you test me.
It's more like I would just be stressed about having to make a decision about it, less so that I would hurt somebody. Don't test me for my own sake.
Oh, I've heard of this game that we drew.
It is... The next game is one of my personal favorite NES games. And there's a lot of NES games, so I mean, that's saying something, I think.
Arc Bliss's known video game hater Andy?
Oh my gosh.
I don't believe it, man.
Yeah, Andy would have joined this year, but unfortunately he hates video games too much. Happens to the best of us.
It's okay, sometimes the hatred takes hold of you and you just have to take a break. Exuno, not pulling punches. Are those hooves or hands? Because you definitely got them.
Arc Bliss, one of my favorite racers here. Shoutouts to Arc Bliss. Thanks for being here. Love streamers.
Truly one of the people of all time. Wait, hold on. That one seems suspicious, that one guy. Aren't you supposed to be on a ski trip?
It's true.
A bunch of people out for the holidays. Completely understandable. Look, sometimes you just need to go enjoy yourself.
One small thing to mention, if you happen to be in the tournament and are streaming a game, is it's nice to have a colored background, because a lot of games have black backgrounds, and it's usually pretty difficult to tell where the game ends and the screen begins. What makes cropping hard?
If I open up my OBS, do I still have my thing, or it's just like a sickening orange background? Yeah, I do. And make sure you know where the screen ends. So don't forget, chat, while we're sitting here setting up this race, take care of yourselves. Go take a stretch. Go get some water. Get some snacks. Do a little stretch. Them hammies don't feel good after sitting down in a chair all day.
Alright, everybody is ready. Let's check this cropping. Let's move over, and the game is Vice Project Doom.
Made by American Sandy. The goal, of course, beat 8-3. I feel like this is going to be a good one.
Yeah, so I kind of adjusted the goal. We've done full game before, which I think is a bit long for being blind. We've done like 6-3, I think, before, but like it's really short when we've done that. Like just kind of barely 20 minutes, and so I like the game so much I extended it. This is not a particularly difficult game. It's going to be all about people sort of thinking about how much damage they can take.
Remember, health is a resource.
You're thinking of a different
guy
game. This doesn't play very similarly to Rolling Thunder, in my opinion. This is a much faster paced game. This is more like, I don't know, something else. Power Blade.
And off we go. Oh, actually, audio.
So this first level, being a driving stage, is not at all indicative of how the game plays. It's kind of funny. The first level is just like this. No reason for it.
Right. The only good level in the game. Wow.
I don't know why FFAO doesn't like this. This is a top tier action platformer on the NES, in my opinion. I love this game.
Can't believe it's a game for boomers.
Yeah, this is a boomer game for sure. No, it isn't. Not like Dig Dug.
Again, how dare you?
I have not played Codename Viper, but no, this is not bad Rolling Thunder, luckily.
It's an inside joke, Omega.
Yeah, one time I called Dig Dug a boomer game.
And I got horribly offended.
Yeah, Sir Nico was upset. Alright, so we've got Vice, Project Doom. No, yeah, one time. I've said it a lot. I said, well, just to mostly keep the joke going. I don't actually have any problem with Dig Dug. Yeah, this is kind of like Easy Ninja Gaiden. I could call it that. You have three different like kind of sub weapons at the bottom. Here, let's just look at the pacement. It's been a while since I've played this. Yeah, so you have different types of alternate weapon ammo. You've got B for bullets and G for grenades. At the bottom, you have the gun in the middle, and then two different types of grenades on the left and the right. They have different arcs and stuff. You'll just have to use them. Select is switch weapons at the bottom. And yeah, just fight. Or excuse me, you don't have two different types of grenades. The first one is your sword, and then there's a gun, and then there's grenades. But the sub weapons, even though they have limited ammo, are good for bosses. And you can see RidleyDragon already using that to great effect on this boss here.
We've had a game over already, and it doesn't look horribly punishing. You just restart the stage?
No, it's not punishing at all. Not only do you just restart the stage, like specifically even like that number stage, I'm pretty sure. So let's look back here. Like the 2-2 is all you restart.
Man, RidleyDragon is cooking. A full stage ahead of everyone. Of course, you have to remember, it only matters for the top two and the bottom two.
It's true, yeah. We've got two different races going on here. This is not a free-for-all.
Ooh, we got some meat. Floor meat.
I'm actually going to click on this because I honestly don't remember what the context was that I said it the first time.
Alright, now I got Shoehorse up against the boss. He's throwing girders.
Man, I was pretty harsh.
Yeah,
I don't actually feel that way about Dig Dug.
It came across real strong, man. Alright, and it looks like RidleyDragon is on to the next boss.
Yeah, so you notice you have a lot of health in this game. It's you can walk through a lot of stuff, but then deaths, you don't want to be redoing stages. So you need to think about... Obviously, you need to think about boss patterns. I think Ridley just was not cluing in on the boss pattern or trying to tap into it at all there. But you also, you know, you should be willing to lose some health, play kind of quickly, but at the same time, you need to think about not dying. So it's a push and pull kind of game, for sure. You can see the boss health, the E bar just under the P bar. Oh, I didn't start the timer, oh my gosh!
ID.
I'm gonna dot time and freak all the racers out.
Why is he typing? What's going on? Alright, Shoehorse onto the bow staff, man. And dies immediately. Just gets cooked.
I don't know how to manually edit this timer.
If only we had Maurice to call.
Oh, there you go. I just have to hit enter. Okay.
Nice.
Well, that's pretty close. It's
Good
not
enough.
perfect, but that's pretty close.
This is a mean boss, dude.
Do some rough deaths on level 3. Yeah, you gotta get past this guy. He's not easy.
That massive lead that RidleyDragon had, no longer a thing, as multiple people are now on stage 3-1, including ROT8. Meanwhile, we have Becca going up against the girder-throwing Birdman? Wolfman?
Pretty sweet how he throws those girders, not gonna lie.
Just freehands it. And it goes down. We get our last look at the pensive-looking Vice Agent. Not seeing too much use of the alternate weapons so far.
No, and we've only seen grenade and not bullet, which makes sense because the grenade kind of has that lingering hitbox. It actually makes it different. Bullets is good, I guess, if you can't get up close, but a lot of time you just can get up close, and so there's not really much of a point. RidleyDragon on the screen just before the boss, trying not to lose health. Using bullets. Here we go. I don't think taking
the hits. It's not gonna work. You gotta play a little bit more defensively.
Being willing to eat damage is good, and a lot of the bosses are. This is one of the harder bosses in this first part of the game for sure.
Both RidleyDragon and ROT8 on the boss again.
You do have to jump when he runs across the screen there, even if you're standing up on the tall thing.
If a player has played the game before, they redraw the game during the game pull phase.
Yeah, we have a big pool of games that we're choosing from. So if we say, "Have you played this?" and then one of them says yes, then we just pick a different one, and then that whatever they said yes to gets played later with some people that haven't played it before.
Yeah, and it is, you know, an honor system thing. We expect you to, you know, say if you've played a game before. Like, I can think of an example from last MT, was we pulled a game that I didn't play that one, but the prequel of it, which plays the exact same, I had played extensively, and it got redone.
Yeah, it's really an honor system. It's kind of up to you if you're going to have an advantage because you've played it before. We can't police that kind of thing. We would have no way of knowing or checking or any of that, so. So far, everyone just likes to play. It's a blind racing tournament. It's what it's for. So, Yeah, you can just duck under these, by the way. Shoehorse has the right idea.
Becca takes an unfortunate fall there at the end and goes back to the beginning of 3-1.
I think Shoehorse is going to beat the boss on this go. It's true. We've had a couple times where someone has forgot they've played a game. We actually looked it up and realized that they had raced it before on SRL and they still didn't win. So, you know, it can happen.
Oh, Shoehorse is getting it.
Yep.
It's found the sweet spot. Ooh, very nice. Some tangible progress. Now we got dogs. Dogs and people with missile launchers?
Yeah, I was thinking of Arc Bliss, but it's good to know Sam Buffalo has done that before, too.
I think Maurice has done that.
Maurice has done it on commentary. I don't think he's never done it like in an actual match, but definitely has been playing a game and said, I've never seen this, and then we've looked it up, it's like, no, you raced it. What?
Well, this is an interesting change. Now we're doing first-person shooting.
Yeah. This stage, I mean, you can lose this stage if you get shot a lot, but, like, you'd have to be pretty bad.
I think you have limited ammo as well.
You do, but you can shoot all these little things that have been coming up for more.
No, they're throwing the grenades that we didn't use at us. Gotta pick your shots wisely. Add a bullet! Add a bullet! We're on a 5-1 on Shoehorse.
Yeah,
Still
the
3-1
game counts up numbers pretty quick.
8-3, I presume, is a boss battle.
Yeah. All of the ends of... Yeah, I guess this boss is on 3-2. It's inconsistent how long they are, but yeah, 8-3 is the boss. I think the game has 11 or 12 stages total. That's when they start getting difficult. Is that the Greenland flag? Yeah.
Huh, yeah.
I thought Maurice added all of the... Well, he added Scottish. Just ask, he'll add a Welsh flag.
Ooh, can't make that jump, Shoehorse. Sorry.
An unfortunate death, but moving along, not so bad.
RidleyDragon had a nice lead at the start of this race, but now just getting walled by this bow staff, man.
I know, you need a consistent strategy here.
Consistent strategy the Shoehorse had was just
doesn't
crouching,
have one, yeah.
crouch stabbing in front of him.
Yep.
But it's just not taken. We see something different here on ROT8's screen, going for the gun.
It's consistent. I mean, if you can keep up this pattern. It's kind of a difficult pattern to keep up, though.
Tight loops.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, moves really quick.
Death from Shoehorse on 5-2. Has the... Where's lives remaining? Where is that on the UI?
Next to the P.
Oh, got it.
So right now, ROT8 only is on last life.
Got it. Yeah.
Trying grenades now. Good. Experimentation is good. Oh, that was a good grenade there.
Yeah, that was the multiple hits grenade.
Grenade's putting in work.
Yeah, I think we could see something here. That's the last grenade though. Oh no, got one more. No, that's the last one now. Oh, got two more. I don't know how that works. I think maybe you can sacrifice health for grenades or something.
Oh, and the boss camps RidleyDragon to death. You hate to see it. Both RidleyDragon and ROT8 take a full game over, going back to the start of 3-1.
Oof. Shoehorse taking a lot of damage on that screen.
These birds, man. They're like Medusa heads.
You gotta cut your way through these vines.
Can you use your gun to shoot your way through the vines?
You can if you want. I mean, that uses ammo.
Ooh, just push through, just push through. Onto the boss, and it's a helicarrier?
It's unfortunate. Back to 5-2 though.
That's a shame.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of these game overs don't send you back very far.
Which is good. I feel kind of messed up if it sent you back too far. Oh, that was just terrible fortune. Bounced up in the air and then off into the pit. How much air control do you have in this now that I think about it?
I think it might be I think you have air... you might not have it. No, you don't have air control. Oof.
All these lumps. Bird's dead though. Good. Oh no!
Yeah, so I don't have a stage 8 time for myself. My stage 6 time is 21 minutes. I could see Shoehorse making that happen.
Why is the natural wildlife so rude, man? Look at this bird. He's going nuts. It's a dangerous place to be taking
Oh,
it.
ROT8 was 2 hits away. 2 ticks of health away. So close.
It's gonna happen. Oh wow, RidleyDragon was getting close there too, down to a third.
Oof. Shoehorse with falling in the pit. ROT8 walking straight in the pit. That probably wasn't on purpose.
Can't be running into the corner with this bow staff boss. He's just gonna jump in the
No,
corner.
yeah. When we see
Champion.
stuff like this, I think a lot of the time, you know, you get people upset because they've lost so many times to the boss. It's you gotta try out different stuff.
Oh, these are just unfortunate enemy spawns for Shoehorse. No, the fish from the top rope.
No, I
And
definitely don't
choosing
think
That's
I
that was a
I
smart
definitely
move,
don't
Vic.
think this is gonna go to time. This is a fairly short goal, but we'll see what happens.
Shoehorse doing the smart thing and taking a full game over. Doesn't really want to make it to the boss on Final Life.
Yeah.
There's no way to actually experiment with it. Learn what works and what doesn't.
Looking good. Making it through this screen. Is the boss right up here at the top here?
I believe it is.
Okay.
Or
So
after a very
oh,
short
no.
one.
We've got one more screen. Okay. The vines. Oh, yeah, the vines do hurt you. Forgot about that. He's the lag. Get some of these enemies dead. There we go. Moving on to the boss. You can seem to hit the little gem on the front. I see it blinking.
You could probably grenade it from the alcove.
Oh, yeah, I bet you can. You mean health bars? They do have a health bar in the bottom in the UI.
Yeah, it's the E. It's for enemy. Well, Shoehorse looks like
Shoehorse
getting it.
is making it happen. Oh. It's alright. Has another chance.
Knows what to do. And how are we looking on bow staff, man? Not too great on RidleyDragon's side.
Oh, but might have a bit of a strategy here.
Might have a loop.
No.
I feel like ROT8 should have gotten hit right there. Went through a fireball in midair. Oh, and just can't keep the pressure.
Oh, look at this. Look at this RidleyDragon. Look at this health. Like an advantage. There we go.
We've got the movement. Oh, looks like Shoehorse moves on to stage 6.
Shoehorse does move on to stage 6.
Now it looks like we're going through propellers.
Ooh. Oh no, come on, RidleyDragon.
Come on, pull through, buddy.
Oh.
No, the foot.
Close, though.
Ooh, pardon me.
Oof. Shoehorse almost got knocked. No, twice in a row. Just stab that guy. That guy was powerful.
He's putting in work. Move number 1.
Yeah, that guy, the boss, is the best of the boss's underlings.
Remember, iframes are a quality of life improvement for the mid-90s.
You guy had some iframes, but generally, yeah, you don't want to be standing right inside the boss's hitbox.
That was close.
So unfortunate that no one's trying to duck. Only Shoehorse has tried to duck on this boss. Yeah, if you ever, that's a hot mystery tip from me. If you ever get a retro platformer, try ducking. If the game gives it to you. Usually it's a necessary tool.
I wonder, does the gun do less damage than the sword or the grenade?
I don't know.
It kind of has to, right?
It's probably the same. You get a lot of sword hits off when you duck right in front of them.
Oh, we got the boss of stage 6. It's got homing missiles. Slowly, carefully winding our way through here. Back to the boss. Gets a piece of turkey leg. Like it. Here we are again. Boss 6.
Yep, I think Shoehorse is making good progress here. Not the hardest boss for sure. I'm pretty sure you can sword those missiles out of the air.
It's like something out of Metal Gear Rising. Just gonna cut this missile in half.
It's true.
Ah, there we go, the crouch attack again. There's a lot of missiles on the screen. I don't like this. Oh, it's gonna damage race, and it works. Shoehorse moves on to stage 7.
Shoehorse making their way.
Riding the rails.
Yeah, so it'd be pretty hard for Beccasetsfire to catch up at this point, but I think that
We don't want to say it's a foregone conclusion, but this train is moving really fast away from where Bow Staff Man is.
Yes, this bottom race definitely, I think, could still go either way, though. And I think both players are quite close to finishing this guy without duck strats, which does seem to be possible. Oh, so close. He's gonna charge now. Yep.
Look at,
oh,
look
there
at
it
the
is!
movement on RidleyDragon, my god!
There it is, man. My heart in my chest here. This is crazy. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Progress, baby.
Tangible progress.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh,
Don't
look at
forget
this
up
health.
there-
Look at this health advantage for ROT8 here.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Are they both going to be moving on at the exact same time? Oh my gosh.
Relatively close. It's the power of patience.
There it is.
And down he goes.
There it is. Wow. We got a race.
So don't forget out there in chat, if you want to display your desire for tangible progress as well, you can subscribe for the low, low price of $4.99 to twitch.tv/mysteryfunhouse, where we have that emote split up into two, ready for you to use.
But also, if you don't, we're happy you're here. This is we don't need the subs.
We don't need your
We
money.
like the subs. We don't need the
appreciate it.
subs.
It isn't time for a yearly donation drive.
No.
So any donations are purely
Not even a little bit. We start streaming again. Hello, we're back. I think we're back. Let
Hold
me
on. Wait. I've got the stream open, so I'll tell you when we're back. We may in fact be back. We are back. But we need to refresh every single stream.
Yeah, I just gotta do one thing here.
So we apologize for the brief disconnect there. Sometimes technology problems happen. Technology sucks. We all know that.
Well, I actually think I may have actually lost internet. I don't know. I restarted my router, but here we are.
So to catch you up to speed on what we saw, even though I did in chat, Beccasetsfire has completed fighting the Bowstaff Man and has moved on. It's currently on stage 4 too, shooting first person. We've seen the boss for 7
so everyone's beating the boss
times.
of stage 3 then.
Yeah, we're all moving on. We've seen the boss of stage 7 multiple times here on Shoehorse's screen. Feel like we're getting the pattern to it a bit. It's a giant mech suit. ROT8 has fought the boss of 5 several times at this point. We'll probably get it pretty soon. It's looking wild. We see some nice crouch tech out of RidleyDragon that's going to be very helpful.
That's very true. Probably doesn't seem to know about the alcove.
Ooh. Unfortunate for RidleyDragon.
Shoehorse moving on to stage 8. Look at this freaking thing walking on its little legs. That thing's crazy.
It's a Triceratops head on the stage, dude.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
It's wild.
Alright, I think Shoehorse was just taking a death there.
Yeah, embracing. Oh, we got grenades. You can't actually hit the thing with the grenades from the bottom. It just goes too far low. Not that you'd really want to. The sword's easily the best option in this case.
Yeah. I think RidleyDragon has it now as long as they duck soon enough to stop getting hit by these giant energy blasts.
It's got like a 1-ton weight in the bottom of it. That's how it's staying upright. Ooh,
Look at this. That's a boss kill from RidleyDragon. Moving on.
Very good, very good.
Stage 6. I remember the boss of stage 7, the one that Shoehorse figured out the pattern on, the flying mech man. I do not remember who the boss of stage 8 is. So
Something fierce.
probably means they're not nothing too special, but we'll just have to see.
We're very swiftly approaching 8-3 here on Shoehorse's screen.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, this man throwing out
Yeah,
tires,
these
shock
donuts.
rooms.
They're donuts.
No, it looks like gears. Because you could see, like, the bits are cut off.
Oh yeah, this guy. I remember this guy. He's not so bad, but you need to be standing in the right spot to dodge his
Oh, he's like a praying mantis.
His blues and his greens.
Wait, he's a common rider. We're fighting a common
Oh, so
rider.
these are the gears of war we've heard so much about.
Ah.
I see.
Chat coming in with some strong knowledge.
Those kind of games just sort of fell off, didn't they?
Third person?
Yeah, like where you move so like deliberately and slow and stuff. And like you're like a huge buff guy. I don't know. I feel like Gears of War had a very specific niche.
It did. And I think Gears 5 is pretty good from what I've heard.
I guess fell off in popularity, I mean, not so much in not like in quality.
Yeah. It's all about those first-person shooters and sports games, man. It always has been. Gears was just a brief blip.
Speaking of FPS games, we were talking about this earlier, but it's nice to see them in Mystery Tournament. A lot of times we don't see a lot from sort of like the GameCube, PS2 sort of FPS. I don't know if I want to say Golden Age. I don't know if Golden Age means when it was most popular or when it was the best. If Golden Age means when it was most popular, then I would say that era. But of single-player FPS was probably GameCube, PS2 was the Golden Age of FPS games. But they're primarily navigation-based, a lot of them. Or like the World War II ones sometimes are like more of an experience than like a game that you can necessarily go faster than somebody else in, so it sort of depends. It's nice to see them, but a lot of times it's sort of running around in a big field and not knowing where to go. But if you want to get some of your favorites in, feel free.
Alright, we're going into the boss again on Shoehorse's side. Let's see if we can take down this common rider. I feel like the gun's not the answer here.
Yeah, I was gonna say the exact same thing. But, I mean, it's working. Rough. Yeah, you know, when they go off screen, it's hard to tell where they're gonna come down. RidleyDragon on the boss of stage 6. Taking a death, and that's a P0. But I don't think you go back all the way to... No, so we're just back to 6-2. Could be worse, for sure. Uh-oh. Alright, we're good. Hopefully I didn't have another internet blip there.
I'm scared. Not this close to the end, please. Let the vodka...
Well, there's a...
FFAO? Is that you?
Hello, hello.
Are we getting an alternate read streamer for the end of this one?
I mean, the race is so close. You need to see it.
Yeah, that's fair. This is gonna be wild to have to edit, though. It's gonna be ridiculous. So yeah, in the past while, we have seen Mecha Man die on both ROT8 and RidleyDragon screen. They are now both on stage 7. Becca is still trucking on through. So how are you doing, FFAO?
They're good. They're good.
Good.
Yeah, they died in the same hole. It's wow.
It's gonna be very exciting to see how this race ends. This really doesn't feel like Becca's type of game.
I know the feel. Oh wow, Seth hates this and already lost the race and still going. What a trooper.
Yeah, you gotta commit to the bit, man. I don't know. I don't know if Shoehorse's finish was caught on stream because I don't know at what point ID's internet died again.
It wasn't. I didn't see it at least.
Oh no. Man, are we just gonna have to vodcast this?
Maybe.
I would appreciate that, honestly. Because there's just so much lost time in the middle with such progress. And it'd be funny to see other people's takes on this. But we at least have to see how the bottom race ends.
It was so weird because everyone already knows how this ends, but still be podcasting anyway. But podcast is always, I don't know. I think it's always
It's a
a bit
watch
weird.
party at this point.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll scrub the stream from the records. Maurice can't hurt us. He's not at home.
ROT8 seems to have gotten this pattern down pretty well. Both have very low HP. They both synchronized death.
Oh.
Doesn't look like Ridley is going to get in on this life, maybe on the next.
I mean, unless he goes nuts.
Yeah, always a possibility.
Because, I mean, the pattern's there. You can see it.
It's a very clear pattern, but no.
Oh, gets a cheeky sword slice in. Ah, but goes down. Shame, shame. Is there a... You just have to, like, throw a grenade down?
Or a grenade down? Where?
Like, the pit to hit that rat. That's just sitting perched in that alcove. Alright, Ridley's back on... the bigger mech man.
Back to the start of 7.
That's okay, we like 7 too. Yes, Fab. Stream is back. FFAO came out of nowhere with a steel chair. And it was like, don't worry, I got this one. Unfortunately, we have missed a lot.
I did miss Shoehorse's finish, unfortunately.
Alright, let's go rotate on the mech.
Good job.
Oh, look at this, look at this.
Looking very clean. Well, as I say that.
Just a little tap. Alright, it's fine. It's damage boosting. It doesn't matter at this point. Rotate finishes the boss of 7-3, moves on to the final stage of the race. Now we see the Triceratops spider head thing in all of its glory yet again.
I think I saw it the first time because of all the stream issues, so now we get to see all the glory of Stage 8.
It's all shiny and chrome. And a death. Let's be fair, that run wasn't long for that world anyways.
Yeah, just go just to get a feel for the stage. That was good.
That doesn't look like a giraffe to me. It looks like a Pez dispenser. Well, so far of what I've seen, Bright Shadow, I can definitely recommend it. Vice Project Doom, so far, it looks pretty good. Got some spice to its enemy patterns. Really makes you use that health as a resource.
Really apparently got it perfect on the boss while we weren't looking.
Amazing.
Stage 8.
Good use of grenade, good use of grenade. I like it. Rotate with just the weight, the patience. Oh no, RidleyDragon dies on the ladder. Goes careening off into the abyss. Remember, Rotate, you have grenades. Doesn't need them.
The patience is really paying off for him so far. In this level.
Oh no!
Yeah, you try to rush, this happens.
But you have to remember, it's also been an hour and 2 minutes. And they were stuck on boss 2 for a while. The patience must be thin.
I imagine what they're feeling right now. Shoehorse finished 20 minutes ago, a different racer in the race finished 30 minutes ago.
Imagine how they're gonna feel trying to watch this back.
Yeah.
Get in the ladder. Get in the ladder. This little option is such a jerk. All right, here we go. Wait, this isn't the part of the boss. No, it is. The boss is just after this, so we're gonna see Kamen Rider.
Below that letter.
Yeah, you just crouch. That's what Shoehorse did. Also, what up, Shoehorse? Good seeing you in chat. Good race. Oh no! Takes a spine to the knee?
Small lead changes. Ridley is now on camera. Camera Rider.
Oh. This is the first time seeing it though, right?
Yeah, not doesn't have the experience lead, but could go nuts, like I said. Didn't.
Really like camp in this corner. That is a game over for ROT8.
This is such a close race.
RidleyDragon's just feeling out.
And this won't be the attempt, but
now.
has one more attempt before the game over.
I feel like the grenades just are an option for AoE. Yeah, you just gotta get in and mix it. You found out the pattern really fast, Shoehorse.
Yeah, this is just not working out.
So I can't tell if it's a capture thing or if it's actually happening on their side, but you completely disappearing sometimes when you have damage frames looks very odd. It's hard to tell where you're at. I feel like this isn't a good idea to stay on the ladder. Because that'll happen.
I mean, they're experimenting, that's always good.
Back to grenades. Oh no, threw it into the ceiling. Oh.
Looks like he learned to get under him strats.
Just not in a good place. But knows. Has seen.
I wasn't paying a lot of attention to Ridley, but I don't think Ridley saw the pattern. ROT8 saw the pattern.
It's only a curse if the commentators say something. All this damage because we can't see where we're at. And down it goes! ROT8 takes it with the 107.50 something. GG's. GG's.
GG's. Very close, right?
It looks like RidleyDragon's not going to be that far behind. And of course I said something now, so...
Yep.
There it is. It's like I put the little bladed thing in his back myself. Forfeit from RidleyDragon, 109.01. It looks like Becca will also forfeit. That was a fun game. I enjoyed this.
I also forfeited when I played it, but it's better to watch other people play. They're not as bad as me.
I'd love to watch this back. Can we get somebody else to stream? But ID and I do commentary over the match that we were doing commentary anyways. It's like dubbing our own dub. Yeah, you did good, ROT8.
React to your own commentary.
No, I don't think we would have commentary. Let's be fair. So let me see. Unfortunately, that means RidleyDragon is out of the tournament. ROT8 moves on to fight. Where is this match? Somebody in the far-flung future. I don't know. And this is a winner's one, so I'll eventually find the match, don't worry. Please hold. I don't see it, I'm blind. Here it is. And Shoehorse will now go on to fight Fast Fruit Man. See, it was fun. And now let's see. What do we have coming up? Tomorrow, we have Winners One match, Tiger 64 versus Teto. Then we have the White Elephant tomorrow, and Secret Santa stream. So we will see what people get for Christmas tomorrow. Yay! I'd like to thank you, FFAO, for coming in for that last bit, picking up, so that the people could see the finale.
Yeah, thanks for your commentary. And dropping off for now. See everyone tomorrow for more games.